Hello and welcome back to another episode. This evening I'm in the mood for something devilish. I'm in the mood to play Doom on Nintendo Switch. Now arguably Doom on other systems, the PS4, Xbox One, PC, I think it's on PC, are better in terms of graphical fidelity. But I adore this incarnation of Doom, not least because it's portable. Anyway, let's go to hell.
They are rage, brutal,
Brutal.
without mercy. But you will be worse.
I will be worse.
Until it is done.
Just brings a smile to my face. Grab the gun. Oh man, I'm rubbish. Okay. Now I'm gonna just deal with this, then I'll just get away. There we go. Yeah. You see, that looks good enough. Good enough for to get the job done. But anyway, I love Doom. I've always loved Doom. I loved playing Doom on my my first laptop, my first PC. In fact, we tried it at home, and I always thought that Doom 3, especially BFG edition on the Xbox 360, was pretty good. But also, it was a bit slow because it was a chock-a-block with story, shall we say. This game is one where there is a story, but you don't have to pay that much attention to it. And so depending on the mood that I'm in, depending on whether or not I want to acknowledge that there's some sort of weird arcane worship going on here of the sarcophagus that I just jumped out of, I can choose, basically, whether I play more or less as Doom Guy would, just as this crazed, hate-fueled warrior. Look at that suit. Or whether or not I want to do more of a Half-Life experience and get into the actual story. And thankfully, this game does cater for both. There's plenty to read. You can infer a lot from the narrative as it unfolds in the game, just like Half-Life in that sense. And so, as I say, as a portable shooter that caters for that old school gameplay with a bit of story, what else would I want? What else would I need on my Nintendo Switch? So, okay, there's a problem.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resolve satellite is brought back online.
Demonic invasion. Okay, well, let's do that then.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Doom Guy doesn't care. Doom Guy just wants to kill things. And soon there will be things to kill aplenty. Let's see, glory kills. Tap R to perform a glory kill. Cool, okay, when they stagger towards you a bit damaged, you can do that. I can do that. Yeah! That's what we need. So, I don't know if you guys have ever tried this game, particularly the Switch version, but I knew I was going to enjoy it when I saw the PS4, I think, based reviews on YouTube. And a year later, or thereabouts, when it came out on Switch, that was the time for me to really celebrate. Because really, the Switch at that point was the only console I was going to be getting my hands on. I have since got my hands on a PS4, obviously, but the Switch was the one that I was going to get as soon as possible for Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, even though, so when you look at some of the graphics here, bit blurry, not the best up close, but as an atmosphere, as an effect, it works. How do I get in here? Damn it. Am I lost? Doom Guy doesn't get lost. Doom Guy kills things. There we go, that's more like it. Must have gotten turned around. Shotgun! Or is it a rifle? Rifle. Oh. Combat shotgun, nice. Press R to quickly switch your weapons. Y to dismiss. Okay, cool. Press R. It's just a thing of beauty. And the thing that I liked about the original Doom was that sort of strafing gameplay where you would basically do more or less what I just did there. You'd sort of just shoot, run and gun. It is a classic combination of things. Yes. Ugh. And more often than I sometimes even acknowledge to myself, this is basically all I need from my shooter experience. I don't need a Call of Duty style, Michael Bay experience. I don't need necessarily the most cerebral experience. Although games like, for example, Crisis, I have particularly enjoyed. Sometimes just want to tear the heart out of things and shut down demon portals. Oh, and then call demons to your position. Ah, rats. Okay, here we go. Plus, the music in this game is just kicks ass, as they say. Ah! Where are you? Where are you? I'll jump over down here. One thing I'm not missing from Doom 3 is the flashlight issue. I first played that game on my then girlfriend's PC, and at the time I was amazed at the graphics, but also I didn't like the fact that there were sections where I see why they did it for atmosphere, but sections where basically you had to choose. You either how do I reload? I didn't pay attention to that. There we go. I'll switch gun for now. Ah! There were sections where you either use your torch or your gun, basically. And yeah, it got old quick, shall we say. It got old very quickly. There we go. Just needed more ammo. Go away. This isn't the best I've played this game, I have to say, but I'm still enjoying it. Now, so an added benefit on the Switch incarnation of this game, or iteration of this game, is the use of motion control. So actually, I'm using the Joy-Con here to control my up, down, left, and right, as it were. Almost like a mouse, actually. It feels like I'm playing. It's a step closer to a PC experience in that way. But it's very intuitive, and it's actually really quite accurate. I was always very excited at the prospect of the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Wii rather, sorry, in terms of shooters. And with a couple of notable exceptions, it never really quite delivered. There were a couple of, there's one good first-person shooter, although the name escapes me. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen for you now. Well, no, one or two actually. I quite liked, for example, the GoldenEye remake. Actually, that was pretty good on Switch, on Wii. But it was the damn it. It was also riddled with terrible games, like, for example, the infamous some of the more infamous titles on that game, on that game system. Oops, there we go. Including Mad Dog McGee. One of my favourite games, but not for the right reasons. Oh, yes. Ammo health.
You cannot be allowed to leave this place. It would ruin everything.
Okay. Oh, it was quite a gentle push.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk.
Clicking your knuckles. Now I'm pretty sure in this game they've been harnessing or harvesting demonic energy from a demon realm or dimension, and that didn't end well, as you might expect. Look at all the hands scraping on the wall there to get out all the blood. Nice. And here we are on Mars. Dossier to view objectives. Current mission information is down. Okay, cool. So discover the cause. Mars is quite nicely rendered here. Actually, I like it. Again, you know, up close, quite soft textures, but crucially not really ugly textures. These are sort of textures again that you can live with. You know, you see much worse on very poorly ported games where the textures are extremely pixelated. Where do I go? Do I just jump down there? Surely not. Now I have played this game quite a lot, but I haven't played the opening section in a while. But you know, it's an opportunity to explore. Damn it! Oh, that way. There we go. Sod it. Oh, nice. Where's my next demon? I have to say, this section really reminds me of Total Recall, definitely. But it's the fluidity of movement, it's the simplicity of the controls, jumping towards ledges to climb over them. It's not as complicated as, for example, when I was playing the other day, Red Dead Redemption 2, where everything has an animation and everything has to be sort of instigated by a button push. Ah, damn it. Screw you. I'm just Doom Guy swears. Of course he swears. Ah. No, I'm really not the best. Oh, low health. That's better. That's better. There we go. Yeah. I love the designs in this game. I think they've really gone back to something which is, again, reminiscent of Doom 3, but also some of the best elements of the previous Dooms. Yeah, the original Doom in particular. Yes. Ah. Go away. Can I jump up there? I can't. And it's also the clever level design. So little crevices like that they feel very much like those areas in the original Doom where you'd be going around corners, say looking for a blue key card or something, or a switch to push. And they've managed to sort of recreate that without having that sort of slightly repetitive sensation that you get from those older games. They've turned a believable, passable, modern 3D shooter game into something which, well, actually, have they turned it into? Have they just sort of taken it back to something a bit more simple? It's an unapologetic experience, and I love it for that. Oh, come on! The shotgun, how can I miss? The sound effects as well as the music are excellent as well. They fill you with a sort of dread, or at least they would if you weren't Doom Guy. And Doom Guy just hates demons. He just wants demons to go back to hell. Yeah. Now I have to say, I'm not really sure what I'm trying to achieve with this particular video, in so much as this isn't a review, it's not really a walkthrough. I think I just fancy playing some Doom, you know? Going back to the beginning. Seeing where it could take me. No? Oh, go away. Yes, there we go. You open the door for me? How do I open the door? Oh. Got to kill the demons in the area. It really has been a while. I have a friend who's much more into heavy metal than I am. I mean, I like metal, but I'm not. You know, I've never been to an Anthrax gig, put it that way. And he loves this soundtrack. Absolutely loves it. There we go. Find access key. Okay. My only... Oh, also, one of my complaints about this game is that the text on screen is very, very small and often really quite hard to read. And it's hard to read on the small screen of the Switch, but it's also hard to read on the big screen of the this 42, 45-inch TV. So there's something about maybe the aspect ratio of the game compared to the text on the screen that makes it sometimes a bit of a challenge. And that's not just because, you know, who I'm getting old. Genuinely, it's quite, you know, quite hard to read, but it's fine. It's really not the end of the world. Ah, oh, yes. Okay, view tutorial. Let's have a look. Press L to use equipment when you have it available. Nice. Grenades. Okay. Excellent. That's what we want. And also, I think you can charge a shot with your, let's see, with your handgun. Is it with that? No, it's not. Maybe I haven't got that skill yet. I'm pretty sure you can charge a round with your handgun. Anyway. Yes. And so, yeah, I think the first time I played through this, I tried to get all the story beats, but I ended up just feeling as though I was being overrun, you know, by the baddies, by the demons, Satan's spawn. So I ended up sort of abandoning that as a way of playing, in so much as I realised that it really wasn't at that point entirely necessary to get the whole story in the first playthrough. You know, you get the gist as you play through. You know, you get holograms and things telling you important key moments and puzzle elements like what doors need opening. But really, it's this. This is what I came to really relish in this game, was just the sense of being a bit OP and murdering demons. There we go. My understanding is that they fear Doom Guy quite significantly, and who wouldn't? You know, after 3 games and various iterations of those games worth of being murdered by Doom Guy, you would fear him. And the sarcophagus was sort of a relic of that fear. Ah. So he's almost like a satanic King Arthur. He'll, you know, rises when humanity needs him again. Go away! Fine, shotgun. There we go. Yeah. So sometimes if you sort of do your melee attack, not quite at the monster, you'll go past them. But again, that sort of speaks to the fast run and gun element of the game. It's designed to encourage a rapid pace, rapid progress through the world. Rapid progress through the guts of your enemies. Come on, where are you? Oh. door. It's a wall. I seem to recall. Okay. But yes, I played this on an aeroplane. I played this on the bus, and I played this on the metro, and usually with headphones, just so as not to really freak people out. But I've had a few strange looks from people who are sitting next to me, and they actually see the gameplay, shall we say? There we go. Yes. Ah. I just love it. You just reduce the level down to a bit, and then when they're flashing, and then you can just tear their spines out. It's great. Okay. Which way next? Pretty sure. Let's see. Over here? Ah, yes! I love the way that the sound of the machinery even is scary, you know? It's makes you think that there are monsters around when actually it's just this is just how savage and brutal the mechanics of terraforming Mars is. Codex entry acquired. Some lovely bass being provided by my sound bar as well there. I appreciate it muchly. There you are! My pretties, I've been waiting for you. Here, let me take your hand. Love the deformed kind of... Well, are they mutated Marines themselves, maybe? I like it anyway. I like it a lot. Come on, man. Now, the thing is, I'm not quite sure how well this sort of gameplay comes across on video. In so much as it might look a bit frantic, but I promise you, it's very enjoyable. Okay, up we go. Checkpoint reached. The other thing as well, I don't think in this game you have to actually kill everything all the time. I think there are certain points when it's a good idea to kill everything. There are other points, well, you know, or certain points when it sort of limits your progress. There are other points when it just feels good just to run through the horde. Although, oh hello. There we go. Surely there must be a way through there. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, hello, Doom Guy. Secret found. Nice. I appreciate it. Imp model, classic guy. Nice. Oh. Urgh. Punch your face in. There we go. Ah, no, almost. Bit of basic platforming required. Nice! Stomp on the head. Even the basic pistol is just meaty. It's very, very satisfying to play with. To shoot with, rather. Well, shoot and play. Got to enjoy your work as Doom Guy. Where have you gone, hello? Yes! Shotgun! Say hello to my little friend. Not so little. Not so friendly. Yeah, I sort of tend to descend into cheesy one-liners and nonsense when I play these games. Or in particular when I play Doom. Okay. Is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Oh, hello. Come to check on me. Make sure I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Oh! Oh! That was horrible. And I loved it. Oh! That's what you want. Hand pistol again. Where have you gone? Where have they gone? Now, I've been here. You can tell by the gore that I've been here. What am I aiming for now? Hello, hello. Still 110 meters from my objective. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe I haven't been here. Maybe there's just oh no, that's demon gore. That's what they've done to the humans. Silly me. Sorry. More than one source of gore on this planet. Honestly. That just never gets old. That's the thing, it just never gets old. Okay. I feel like I've just done a big circle. I have just done a big circle, in fact. That's okay though. Let's head over here. Itchy eyebrow. Can't open that door. I'm looking forward to the next Doom as well, using the same engine, but presumably they'll have learned how to get even more out of it, you know? Ah, can I get up there? I can. Can I get up there? I cannot. Ah. Okay. Did that really to... Oh, who's hitting me? I'm trying to get my bearings, man. Inconsiderate demon. Ah! Oh, no, no, no. Yes. See, the glory kills, they save you every time. Okay, if I go up here... I think it's over there. Ah. There we go. No? Up here? There we go. Hello? Oh. Getting closer, getting closer. Oh, hello. There we go. Ah. Oh, fell off. But even that feels quite sort of authentically, you know, period, doomy. Late 90s, early 2000s, especially sort of first-person shootery. Oh! Oh, can we push this towards the door? No, we can't. Oh, go away. so good. There we go. Kill the demons. Move on. So I guess you must, even though you run past some, it must still count as part of the overall area that you're in. Kill the demons.
Welcome to the UAC.
Then move on.
Now 221 accident-free days.
Oh wow. That's pretty good actually. Do you think this counts as an accident? How did we do? Exploration, 1 secret found. Could have done much better. Could have done much better. But who cares? I have very much enjoyed that. It was exactly what I needed this evening. Although I think I'm slightly freaking out the dog with all of the deep bass. So let's leave it there for now. If you haven't tried Doom out, you really should give it a go, especially if you're into those retro-ish now gaming experiences of essentially run and gun without the need for episodic unfolding story-driven events. If you just want this, then get this. It's brilliant. And as I say, on Switch, portable, I just couldn't ask for more. I really couldn't. Well, we're getting more though when the next one comes out. As ever guys, until next time, do take care. Bye bye.